So imagine this. There's a girl named Amina. She is hardworking. She gets up every morning, very tired, gets up for her family, her kids, her husband, work. She tends to put herself last and believes that she really does not have any time to do any self-care. So she starts to get headaches, she starts feeling more irritated, she is just noticing that things are off, her mood is shifting, she's feeling tired and she doesn't really know why. And if that sounds like anything like you, then this episode is for you. My name is Nassimbwa and welcome to Not Your Strong Black Woman podcast. I am going to share with you 5 easy ways to practice self-care. We're going to talk about what self-care is, the benefits of self-care, and we're going to actually do 5 easy self-care techniques. So take out your pen and paper. Let's go. First, let's define what self-care is. Self-care is the ability to take care of yourself through self-awareness, self-discipline, and self-reliance. I'm going to say that again, and I'm going to say it a little bit slower. Self-care is the ability to take care of yourself through self-awareness, self-discipline, and self-reliance. So let's break this down. First, self-awareness. You know, I always say you can't fix anything that you cannot see. So becoming self-aware of your thoughts, what are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself, I do not have time for self-care, I have other things to do, I have to put my family first, my needs come last, I'll get to it later? What are you telling yourself that's preventing you from practicing self-care? For example, I will use myself. So I am trying to stay away from carbs and sugar this month. So for me to become self-aware, I need to see what I'm telling myself. So, oh, I eat it in moderation. Oh, it's okay to have, one ice cream here and there. Oh, it's okay to have that cake. Okay, you could have a little bit of rice. Like, okay, you're working out, so you're working it off. Those are some of the things that I tell myself. Once I become self-aware of that, it's going to lead us to self-discipline. And self-discipline is doing the things that you have to do to get to your specific goal. For example, with self-care. And funny thing is, I asked ChatGPT, if those of you who don't know what that is, that's an AI system. You can basically ask it whatever you want to ask. I asked ChatGPT, what does it take for someone to practice self-care? And I started laughing because literally you just have to do it. It's doing the things that needs to be done for you to practice self-care. And granted, maybe you don't know what those things are. Well, this is the perfect episode for you because we are going to do 5 easy self-care techniques that you could literally do anywhere. And those of you who are listening to the podcast, don't worry. If you're driving, you can also do it because I did them while I was driving to make sure that you guys were covered. So that leads me to talk about self-reliance, and this is an important one. Self-reliance is believing that you can actually do the things that you need to do to be what you need to be. And you can do it. And you can do it. And as I talk to you, I'm talking to myself too, because I can also do it. I can do it. Sometimes my son say, I can't do it. I tell him, don't say that. You can do it. And that's what self-reliance is believing that you can actually do the things. So let's talk about the benefits of self-care. Number one, it decreases mortality. Yes, you heard that right. It decreases mortality, which basically means it decreases death. When you practice self-care, it lowers stress levels, it lowers your cortisol, it decreases your risk for heart disease, a stroke, high blood pressure. A study was done where they found that individuals who practice self-care had lower hospitalizations and decreased mortality rate. Number two, it reduces stress and anxiety. Now, take out your pen and paper for this. Now, I've talked about this a couple of times, and I'm gonna go a little slow. If you don't get anything else from this podcast, I want you to remember this, okay? Self-care decreases stress and anxiety by calming your nervous system. There are two main parts of your nervous system. Is sympathetic system, that is your fight or flight system. This is where survivor mode exists. This is where your cortisol increases, and cortisol is the stress hormone. This is where your heart beats fast. This is where you choose whether to run, fight, or just push through. This is where stress exists. Then you have your parasympathetic system. This is your calming system. This is where you're able to lower your heart rate, to be calm, to relax your body, to lower your cortisol. This is where you are thriving. And self-care activates your parasympathetic system. So that's why you are able to lower your stress and anxiety levels. Number three, it prevents burnout. Self-care prevents burnout because you are basically taking care of yourself before you get to that point of exhaustion. You are filling your cup before it becomes empty. Like, because you literally cannot pour from an empty cup. Do I have a cup anywhere? Okay, just imagine that I have a cup in my hand and there's nothing in it. And someone asks me if they can have something. I have nothing in my cup, so you can't pour from an empty cup. Anyway, my point is self-care prevents burnout. There was a study that was done with nurses, and they found that the nurses who practiced self-care had lower burnout levels. So self-care can definitely decrease burnout because you are taking care of yourself before you hit that burnout. So let's get to the fun part. I am going to do 5 easy self-care techniques with you. If you're driving, like I said earlier, you can join, but just make sure you pay attention to the road. And I'm not responsible for any bones breaking. I'm not your doctor. Yes. I have to say it. So, okay, let's get started. First, we're gonna start with breathing. And come on, y'all, we're breathing right now. Breathing is something we can do anywhere. We're gonna do 4, 4, 4. We're gonna do 4 breaths in, hold for 4 seconds, and then breathe out 4 seconds. And when you're breathing in, you want to make sure you're breathing in through your nose, and then you're breathing out through your stomach. So you want to, when you're breathing in, you want to make sure your stomach is going in, and when you're breathing out, you're blowing out through your mouth. Your shoulders should not come up when you're breathing in. That means you're doing it wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So breathing, and breathing is just amazing. You can do it anywhere. It calms your nervous system. It activates the parasympathetic system that I was talking about earlier, your calming system, which leads us to number 2. Number 2 is stretching. Stretching you can do anywhere. It's easy to do, but why is it so hard for people to just do such a simple thing that can literally save your life? Let's get into it. So first, we're gonna roll our necks to the right. We're gonna do this for 10 seconds. As a matter of fact, let's do it for 15 because that feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to roll it the opposite side. And those of you who are listening to the podcast, I'm just rolling my neck around like a clock. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Oh, I was supposed to go to 15. That was feeling really good. Okay, so oh, no, we got a couple more stretches. So we're going to roll our shoulders forward, and I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to roll it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're just gonna stretch our hands out. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. And you know, stretching is just so good because our muscles are tense Maybe we're sitting at desk all day. We may be moving around all day, standing all day. Stretching just helps your body. It calms your nervous system, and it activates that parasympathetic system we were talking about earlier. So definitely get into it. Number 3, mindfulness. And mindfulness is being present. It's being in the moment, but it's being intentional about it. It's really making sure you are in the moment. Have you ever just been in the moment? Have you ever just been in the moment? I know I can think of a time that I have been in the moment, and it was probably, I've had a couple of times, but I would say like my wedding day when I got married. You know, I can remember every single detail in my mind, from the music that was playing in the background to the people that were on the balcony watching, and me walking on the sand, to seeing my husband, well, my future husband there standing. That is being present in the moment. It's using all of your senses to be intentional about being in the moment. So let's go ahead and practice mindfulness now. I want you to plant your feet where you are. If you're driving, do not take your wheel off the pedal, okay? But still plant your feet where you are. What do you feel? What do you feel underneath your feet? I feel carpet. What do you feel? What do your eyes see? What do you smell? I smell my perfume. It smells so good. I'm looking at my camera right now. I see lights. What do you hear? I hear music. What do you touch? Touching my dress right now and these little things around it. You are listening to me right now. You're hearing my voice right now. You're probably hearing the little scratches from me scratching my leg right now. You're looking at your phone or tablet or TV. That is mindfulness. It's being in the present moment, and you can literally do it anywhere. You can do it in the shower. You know, be present in the shower. Don't think about what you got to do tomorrow, what you got to wear, what project you got going on, da-da-da-da-da. Really be present in the moment. How does the water feel? What does it smell like in the shower? What is your feet touching? Is the water running through your hair? Is it running through your back? How does the water feel? Is it hot? Is it warm? Mindfulness. Number 4 is a fun one. Moving your body. What is preventing you from moving your body? Now, if you have an illness or a disease, or, you know, things that prevent you from being able to move your body, I totally understand. You're going to have to find different ways to practice self-care. You're going to have to journal. You can do breathing. You're going to have to maybe sing for self-care. You're going to have to find things, and this is for anybody. The things that I'm mentioning to you, you're going to have to find things that work for you. If even some of the things I'm mentioning don't work for you, and we've got to think about simple self-care, but let's get back to that, okay? Number 4, move your body. So I want everyone watching this video right now to move your body. I'm sitting down, so what we're gonna do is just move our waist like a clock. We're gonna move our waist. Is this clockward? I think so. Counterclockwise? No, clockwise. We're gonna move our waist clockwise, and we're gonna do this for whenever I say stop. Okay? Just move your body to the right. Go, go, move your body. Go, go, move your body. Go, go. And you can do this anywhere. You can move your body anywhere. You can dance anywhere. You can put on your favorite song and dance for 1 minute. If you do that every day and your song is 5 minutes, that's 25 minutes of movement in 5 days. I think that's 25, 5 times 5. But yeah, my math isn't so great. Just move your body. Move your body. If you want, you can put your hands up. If you're driving, keep your hands down. Move your body. Okay? Move your body. Go for a walk. And you don't have to go for a mile walk. Go for a walk on your sidewalk. And then come back. And then as you continue to walk, go for a little bit further. Go for a little bit further. Number 5, practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude. And practicing gratitude is being thankful for the things that you are blessed with. Practicing gratitude has been shown to reduce stress, reduce anxiety, to improve moods, and it's easy to do. And I'm not saying you practice gratitude and woo, everything's gonna be all good and things like that. No, because things are hard. Things do get hard. People do go through things. That's why I even wrote my ebook, Gratitude Attitude in 7 Days. If you're having a hard time practicing gratitude, go ahead and check out our ebook, Gratitude Attitude in 7 Days. It's only $3.99 right now. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and practice gratitude right now. And if you say you don't have anything to be grateful for, are you watching the video right now? Can you see? Can you hear? Do you have a phone? Do you have Wi-Fi? So right now, I want you to think of 3 things that you are grateful for. And I'm going to name 3 things that I'm grateful for. Number 1, I'm grateful for God waking me up this morning. Number 2, I'm grateful for my handsome boy. Number 3, I'm grateful for you all. As you can see, those were 5 easy self-care techniques. You do not have to go spend hundreds of dollars to get your nails done, get a massage, take a vacation. Those are all fine and dandy, but I really want you to focus on simple self-care. That is what really matters. Those are things that you can do every day. And you can literally do it anywhere. So, do you not have time for self-care? Or is that what you're telling yourself? Can you actually practice self-care before it's too late? Before you burn out? Or are you going to keep pouring from an empty cup? And I know it may seem hard in the beginning. And as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Me trying to stay away from those carbs and that sugar and that ice cream and that cake, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard in the beginning, but with practice and with time, it's going to get easier. Just have to be consistent. You just have to keep going. I hope that I was able to provide a space for you to breathe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.